Good evening, party people. How's everybody feeling this evening? Welcome to another episode of the Rand and Toad Show. I am your host, Big Rand. Off to my left is my homeboy.
Oh, what up? What's going on, people? We're here again. We was just here yesterday. Probably can't tell it, but I'm your Woody Woo man.
The Woody Woo man.
How's everybody doing? Hoping you have a Woody Woo day today.
So, before we even get started, I got to tell y'all something, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is real talk. For all of y'all who are suffering from arthritis, y'all already know. I'm going to say this because I normally don't put this on the air, but I didn't go to work today. And I have, I think they call it rheumatoid arthritis. I don't know how to pronounce it, but man, it is so severe that there are times I have to get cortisone shots just to walk.
I feel your pain, brother.
Yeah, and I really want people to know, for those people who you know that got arthritis and things like that, man, it's not something that you want to show sympathy to, or you want to, but trust me, when they tell you they in pain, they in pain.
When you go through that pain, you looking for some sympathy.
Yeah.
And not really, you looking for some relief.
My boy will tell you. He'll tell you.
I know a couple of people that's going through it, and I thank God every day that I'm not one of them.
My boy
But I feel for those that are going through it.
He tells you when my knees get bad, they get bad. They get bad.
And when you're driving a big vehicle, it makes it difficult to get in and out. When you got to climb stairs, like if the elevator ain't working and things like that, it does definitely takes effect.
It takes effect. And I'm telling you, and people think like, oh, he might be exaggerating. No, I'm in pain. Right now, I'm in severe pain. But I like what we do.
Doesn't allow you to exaggerate.
Yeah. I like what I do. I like the podcast that we possess. I like the things that we have. So I'm going to fight through this pain today. And believe me, people, I don't really take medication. I do take them injections, though. I do take them cortisone injections. And you're only allowed 3 a year. So you have to really take them things when you are really sick. If I'm telling you I need to take an injection, it's because I'm in severe pain. Now, with that said, let's just move on. Show some love to our arthritis people. That's all I'm trying to say.
Show some love and hand them some pain pills if you got some.
So we are out today. We are up in the mix of this is Thursday in Katona Park. They do the concerts. You might can hear the music in the background.
Sound like they're jamming.
And they jamming over there. They jamming. You can see everybody coming from the park. They're a little wild. They're a little crazy. But it's a beautiful evening, beautiful night. And he said, you know what, man, let's go out. Let's do it. Let's do a podcast show tonight. So you know what, let's do it. Let's get out.
Yeah, I got family. A lot of family. I'm sure there's family out there. And actually, checking in with Stu. If you've been following us, checking in with Stu. My brother-in-law, we check in with, see what's going on with him. He's actually in the concert, so he might stop by a little later on. Don't be surprised if we have some guests. Might be him and his wife and some friends, whatever. It doesn't even matter. But I'm sure during this broadcast there will be somebody popping in. If not, we're just going to sit here and have a good time and have a Woody Woo day.
And I know y'all saw in the last episode when my stepson joined us. He actually did quite good.
He did very well. We welcome him back at any time. He will be back. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yes, he will.
He's also starting his own thing that's gonna attach on to Livinroom Trt.
We're trying to do big things here now. We're trying to do big things.
Start from the center and work your way out.
Pretty much.
So what do you like to talk about today? Is there anything specific?
Nah, you know what?
I'm just happy to be out here.
Yeah, because today, like I said, it was one of those days where you don't appreciate your steps until God taketh them away. And I'm telling you, people see me wear a certain type of sneaker or a certain type of shoe is because my knees hurt so bad that I need the cushion from the tip of them toes to the back of the heel, because the pressure that you put on the knees is ridiculous when you walk.
Even after losing some weight, because he did lose a few pounds, I have to say.
Thank you very much. It's a difficult task for those who have arthritis. When you have them arthritis that are set directly in the joint, oh man, it's terrible. Ain't much you can do. There's not much you can do for yourself. There's not much the doctors can do. There's not much they can help you with. The best thing they will suggest, and they've been suggesting this to me for years, is a knee replacement. I'm not ready for that.
I don't think you're ready for that.
No, I'm not
I don't think
ready
you're
for that.
actually at that point yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm only speaking because I have a little bit of medical background, and based on what he's told me, I don't think he's actually ready for that. That's a whole nother step.
This is actually where we at right now is kind of perfect weather for people who have arthritis. And if you have it bad, it might not be the perfect weather because it's a good chill for a summer evening. But a person with arthritis, that chill, it can seep into your bones. Ooh. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it can be deadly, man. You can hear the bass from the concert.
If you're hearing that
they
bass,
rocking.
that's not somebody's car, which you might been hearing on the last.
How you doing?
The last broadcast. That's actually the park that's booming like that.
That's booming.
And we're actually not that close.
Yeah.
So it gives a distance on the bass. I'll just give you that.
We set up a good distance because we didn't want to get shut off, sued, or anything like that from playing music that we're not. So just so we can be clear, we are not responsible for the music that you hear
in the background.
Yeah,
exactly.
So, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, other than that, you know, like I said, I tell people if you got a person with arthritis, so you have to just look at them different because I'm telling you, when they tell you that they're in severe pain, they're in severe pain. They can be cranky. They can become, you know, a little upset because that's what happens to me. Sometimes it hurts, and it hurts bad. And the fact that God bless me, I just turned 50. I do not want to have an operation now. I do not. And I sat there and I thought about it. I don't want to be knee replacement right now. Not right now. Boy, it feels so funny sitting on the edge.
Now you know how I was feeling watching them cars coming up on your back.
Yeah. What we got in Black News tonight?
Oh, yeah, a lot of interesting things in Black News. Actually, I was looking over a 15-year veteran black police officer in Detroit. Says he was racially profiled by a young white cop.
You know, we did this the other day. We had the same situation out here with the security guard.
Yeah, the white security guard pulled his gun.
Onion, what's up, man?
On a veteran cop. What up, Skip?
Yo,
Shit.
my
Go
bad.
ahead, Gary. We can put you on blast. All right.
My bad. Oh, man, I called him Onion.
Yeah, I don't know what you was saying.
I don't know what I was thinking.
That's all right. He on the phone right now.
Yeah, that don't matter.
But,
We ain't even gonna let him go ahead.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we didn't had a couple of situations where white cops have been pulling guns on black cops, and I don't see no type of effect or anything like that going on. I don't know what's going on with that. Why that's happening?
I can't even tell you.
Does the uniform? The uniform doesn't. Well,
It ain't the uniform. It's the color of the skin.
The skin
that's
makes you
actually
different.
causing the problem.
damn, can the skin make you difference in the blue?
I don't know.
Is the skin
I couldn't
different,
even tell.
in the blue? What's happening, brother?
What's going on, brother? How you?
What's up, brother?
Oh, okay.
How you, baby?
All right, we just visiting with family on the show. We do a
we got
podcast
our
show.
own podcast show and everything.
Yeah, they can see you. You're
They
going to be on the
can
podcast.
see you gonna be on. Yes, indeed, man.
Were you heading to the concert?
No, I'm trying to find Law. You seen him?
Nah,
I
I haven't seen him.
No.
He's over here.
Yeah, you probably in the what's the name over there.
Yeah.
All right.
The 2000 Millennium Shit Podcast.
You know it. You gotta do something else, bro. You gotta do something else.
Podcast.
Hey, trying to do something else.
Ain't
man.
nothing, dude. Going through the news and the issues.
How you get paid for that?
Well, we're doing it actually to release pressures. You know, we stress our stress. This to release our stress levels.
But how do you make money off of this?
Well, that's in the future. That's in the future. Right now, we do.
Nobody and then
Yeah, they can either make contributions or we get shows like we represent Paul Masson and things like that.
first you got to get out there and get a name.
Exactly.
So what topics are y'all on?
One of the topics we was talking about was Katona Park, on how the lake is right now. It's really look like it's infested. Look like trees are growing in the middle of the lake. We're gonna make efforts to talk to the borough president and the parks department to see if they're doing anything with that. So we're trying to do positive things.
All right.
That's about it.
Environmental things for the community.
Exactly. Talking about the kids that's doing well. We actually go on Black News, which is one of the sites that we go on to celebrate, kids graduating. Like I was going, one of the episodes, one of the stories I was looking at was a mother, a dad, and a granddad graduated from the same school at the same time.
That's very encouraging.
Exactly. So those kind of things we put on.
Right.
What's going on, brother? How you?
What up, brother?
All right.
What's up, man? All right.
Positive shit for the community.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
We trying.
You gotta make a change in life.
Yeah, so they ready to.
We
Uh-huh.
trying. Mm-hmm.
We're trying to do what we do. That's about it. Yeah.
For sure. Sure.
But that's it.
Know about
That's what we
current
do.
events? What's going
Yeah,
on?
that's what we go to the Black News for. Black News is a website we go to stay up with current
That
events.
cop getting drenched.
Well, that was one of the things that came up on here too. The cop that got drenched with the water.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I saw in it. Well, we would have to do some background on that. No, we on the air right now.
We on there right now.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your personal opinion of
Of-
with that police?
Well, why they threw water on him, we don't actually know. We're actually gonna go through that. We're gonna look that up.
I think that's totally disrespectful.
Oh, it's definitely disrespectful. I want to know their reasons. Actually, their reasons for doing that.
Clowning, having fun.
But that ain't the way to be clowning.
How much
They could have electrocuted his ass to death, too.
Light, you still have to respect.
Yeah, you're right about
You're
that.
supposed to respect the law regardless.
You're right about that.
911.
You're definitely right about that.
We call 911. We may have a lot of disagreements with their policy and things they do,
Mm-hmm.
but you just can't walk up to a police officer
And
start
throw a bucket of
And
water
throw a
on
bucket
him.
of water
I
on
actually
him.
seen a couple of news clippings where they showed them throwing water on him, and I was like, what would cause them to do that? Yeah, actually it was a red bucket. I did happen to see that. They threw a red bucket at him. Which,
You think they deserve jail time?
well, definitely. That's
Or community ticket?
Yeah.
that's an assault on a cop, even though it's only water.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's an assault on a cop.
It is assault.
Respectful to law enforcement. Like I said, much as we dislike their policies, they're the person you're going to call when you have a problem.
You right
Yeah.
about that.
Somebody jump on
Everybody
you,
needs
break
police.
your
Even the
car.
ones threw water on them might need police after a time.
You need law and order, definitely.
You right about
There's
that.
Chaos, but just walk up to the man. And, I mean, first of all, if you just do it to a regular man, just walk up to him and throw water on him, and you don't know him.
That's right.
Come on,
That's right.
That's a problem.
It definitely
lead up
can
to
cause
a
you a
fight.
problem.
Definitely.
Will lead to the police coming to check out the situation.
Because
You right about that.
you ain't gonna let nobody just throw no water on you,
Mm-mm.
and you don't know about the blue.
A lot of these phones ain't water resistant, and that can mess up your whole phone circuit and everything. Not counting your clothes and everything else involved. Your money, your clothes.
You right about that.
It's definitely disrespect.
From a man to another man. Forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know this man from hole in the wall.
And you just gonna throw water. They actually used to do that when they had water fights in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Police come by number, and then we playing the fire hydrant. Now even police when the car come by,
Mm-hmm.
you be like, hold on, don't wet my car. Like, yo, we got you, man. Come on through.
And then as soon as he go through, he spray the water on him. Yeah, I remember them days.
He's done.
I remember them
man.
days.
Cars ain't had no AC back in the day.
I think for growing up growing up through those days, from those
You
times.
right about that.
Get right in the middle. Let him get it.
Hmm.
It is beautiful tonight, man.
Definitely a good night for
It
podcast.
is a good night for a podcast, a concert, friends and wine. God damn, it's beautiful tonight. And I'm in pain like a motherfucker.
We was talking about arthritis and everything like that and how it affects the body. That's one of the things we was also talking about.
I thank God I don't have that at 56.
It's a painful thing, man. What it get? Oh,
Hey, that's my cousin.
hey, scared, man.
Hey, how y'all
I'm
doing?
checking-
We brought. Hey, checking out with Stu. Come on, get out the car.
I'm Miss Pat.
Come on.
Oh man,
My family done pulled up. I got my cousin Pat here,
Oh man,
looking gorgeous as ever.
Miss Pat, how you been? How you been, man? How's everything?
Check with
Right?
Stu. What's up, cuz?
Stu!
Checking in with Stu.
Checking in with
Stu
Stu. What's happening, Stu? That's Stu.
That's kind of good right here.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
good.
this is how we do.
This how we do.
This is our on location.
What up, baby? Thank you, baby. Thank you very much, man. The 17th.
Hey, brother.
All our brothers. How you doing?
What's happening, Stu? Everybody, this is checking in with Stu. When y'all here talking about checking in with Stu, this is family right here. That's checking in with Stu.
We had to run up on them today. Drive-by.
You almost had me reach for something when the car got that close. I was like, oh shit.
Pull up on him.
Then I was about to say, are we blocking somebody's driveway? This is school where we at.
School driveway. I got
give a
those.
big shout out to Big Boy.
I appreciate you there, Stu.
Hey.
Shout out to my family. Shout out to my 2 brothers.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you
We
very
doing
much.
our thing. We doing our good, making a
What y'all
change.
talking
Oh,
about?
Stu.
We
All
just,
right,
we
baby.
was talking about arthritis, and then we just got into it with about the white cop and the black cop, and now we just familying right now.
All right.
You know, we don't have to have a topic when we turn it on because we want this. We
A
want
topic
the love,
comes
and
up.
it comes up.
We can talk about Arthur because Arthur got my body.
Here we go.
I know it do.
I actually got the website up when the cop got wet.
I know you do, man.
I think
Arthur's
they secretly
definitely
enjoyed it because
one.
it was hot as hell that
Why they wet? They
Yeah.
only showed a little bit, but why they wet them
They
cops,
were
I do not know.
They threw the bucket. Yeah. They love it.
He threw the whole bucket
They said
down.
Yeah.
that You gave me some water.
Only thing he could have did was electrocute him because they got the tasers on him.
I don't think they had the tasers out.
No, they ain't
They
had
was
nothing out.
soaking him and
walking away.
he just kept trying to arrest the person. He didn't even turn around. I see it, but if he had his bucket,
What would? Did anybody know what the reason was that they was trying to arrest the
It didn't look like he was running from it though.
Oh, dude had a warrant.
Recognized him from the community.
Uh-huh.
Said, you know, he had a warrant.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He was out there getting wet prior to them coming. Is that what it was? Oh, you're not
The
sure.
guy in the hood of the car
Right.
arrested him.
Uh-huh.
And the guys whisked up behind him and just started throwing.
So did they actually? They must have knew the guy actually that was going to jail. Okay. Okay.
Guys,
Okay.
you know, parking
Oh,
sucks. When
definitely,
I
Pat.
live-
Good to see you.
See you later, big boy.
Yes, baby. See you later. It's good to see you, Pat.
Okay.
Good to see you.
I'll see you later on.
Tony, that's my
Listen, we're gonna come up that way.
Let's Livinroom Trt.
We're gonna come up
Where
that
your
way
phone-
so
yeah.
we can do a show. We're gonna
Where your
come
phone at? We can lock you in right now.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
do
we're
it by
gonna
here.
do that. This is on location.
No
We're gonna go
problem.
to different places. We're going to different places at different time. I hope he can get through.
Something happened.
We hate to have to hurt something because he done tore the side of my cousin's car.
No, but something happened because dude ran up to get him and he ran
Oh,
back
okay.
down.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be home. I'm off tomorrow, but I'll be home an hour.
Yeah, man. Definitely good to
Love
see
you,
you,
sis.
man. I appreciate you,
Love you,
baby.
my brothers,
Yes,
love
you. Okay,
you too. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Y'all made our day. I'm telling you.
Definitely
Hey,
good.
I was trying to find.
See, y'all done came through. We ready to shut down
We
now.
at the red school.
Yeah.
Except that pull up real close.
Oh man, y'all made
Yeah, we go to different
y'all
locations.
made my day.
Go to your face.
Y'all made my day. Well, we're that's what we're working on right now. That's why you see us.
We are searching for
using stuff
Facebook.
outside the car. We're working
Oh,
on
okay.
getting our license and everything else. We're actually trying to
Oh,
own
yeah, there we
our
go.
own production company where we can go around and actually use our community station. So, we, you know, we,
There we
well,
go right
we,
there.
we try to do things for everybody. It's just not
There we
just
go
us.
right
This
there.
is for all of us.
Don't stop what y'all doing.
No, we're not gonna stop because we got people like y'all behind us. Love is love.
Subscribe.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah, I'm
not
looking
gonna
for the
stop.
subscribe button.
We definitely on.
Myself.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. We
Oh,
trying to
subscribe
pull
on
up
YouTube, 'cause we on YouTube
we trying
too.
to get live on Stu on with us. Yeah, we trying to pull up in everybody's neighborhood.
Oh, okay. There we go. Then every time we broadcast,
we
it
just
come
want to
up.
be safe.
Okay, cool.
We just don't want to
All
have
right,
to
and
watch
then
our
I'll
back
look
while
forward
we
to
broadcast.
All right.
All right, you guys, I gotta get
Yeah,
All right, take
right
care.
there.
Good to see
Everything
y'all.
comes from the back of the truck, man.
That's how we do.
See you later, man.
gotta go to.
All right, babe. I love you,
Oh,
man.
man, see you
I
later,
love
Betty.
you, man.
All right,
All right,
Mr.
brother.
Harry, have a good one. Man, that's what you call love when the family stop by.
Family rolled up at the right time.
They rolled up on it. You see how God is good to us?
All the time.
God is good to us, man.
I wish we had more on that water, on the water with the cop, but we basically got the gist of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically got the gist of it. I was hoping to see, checking in with Stu. Told you we probably had some people stopping by, and that's definitely what we had. Nothing but love and family. All right, now take care.
Now they stuck. Oh, they probably get by.
Yeah, they
I don't know,
definitely-
something going on down the block. You know, can't nothing go down in the hood without something going wrong.
Somebody, yeah, we got to try to stop that. This is a good night. It's a good time. You know, nobody. It's a
I think it was an
beautiful
accident
night.
or something. Was it an accident or somebody?
I don't know.
Oh,
you
you
know,
don't know.
somebody could have passed out. You know.
Probably.
You
Well,
know,
at
it's a
least it wasn't too
concert,
hot.
the drinking. It's still hot.
This man down.
Oh, yeah. They got a dude on the ground. They got a dude on the ground over here. We doing live news right now. They got somebody on the ground. The paramedics assisting on getting him off the ground on the sidewalk. About to put him on a gurney. I'm actually looking at it right now.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah, it looked like he might have passed out or fell out or somebody
I
knocked him
tell
out.
you,
One or the
he could
other.
have been drinking or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might have got too excited with the
No, that's
With
the
the music.
motorcycle guy.
I said was it due to the accident because he did run
Yeah.
into somebody. How did he get on the ground? He wasn't on the ground.
Yeah, he
earlier.
was hurt when he was on the motorcycle.
Oh,
was
maybe he
on-
couldn't stand up too long.
Yeah, he couldn't ride. That's when you heard him fall. Remember? Remember when we heard him fall?
I heard something happen.
Ooh-wee, well, I'm telling you, the podcast never tell you, and I'm still in pain. It's all right, it's still.
Shoot, we broadcasting the news better than the newspaper. Shoot, we got an accident right here on Katona Park. Katona Park North. Oh, damn, he over there helping to pick the body up.
Skip.
Oh, no, that wasn't Skip. Somebody else. Skip was right next to the dude. Took off his backpack to help put him up on the gurney.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, when I tell you I'm in
I hope
pain.
that brother be all right.
I couldn't even get up there.
What's the name of the school? What's the numbers of the school?
I think this is 61, I think.
61?
PS 61.
PS 61 in Katona Park. Wait a minute, the name is right there. I just can't see it. Somebody Oliver?
Something Francisco Oliver.
Francisco Oliver School. That's the part that I can see.
Katona.
That's where we at right now, Katona Avenue. Francisco Oliver.
Should I take the camera out and turn it around?
Nah. We don't want to put dudes on the camera blast like that. No, okay, we ain't getting paid for news unless we can transfer that to Channel 2 and actually get a check. But we ain't gonna start nothing.
Good podcast.
Start nothing won't be nothing. This was definitely good. Family came. I actually haven't seen my sister, my brother-in-law, my cousin in quite a little while. She's also now a subscriber now. So as we join, and you have people that don't know about us, introduce them.
Yeah.
Introduce us to them.
So we live now. Go look across the street. You look across the street, you see the father teaching the son how to bat.
Yeah.
And he's hitting that ball, too.
Yeah, hitting the ball, and he's up against the fence, so there's no chance of hurting anybody else. He's teaching him like he was in a real baseball, what do you call it?
My brothers.
All right, brothers, you have a good one.
All right
now.
All right, how we doing?
So we got family and people we don't even know
No,
just passing by, appreciating what we're doing. We appreciate the love.
I'm telling you, this is going to be
something positive. It's a change. It's a change. A lot of people know us from doing different things in the past.
Man.
We're not going to talk about that because it's in the past.
I'm just going to say that, you know what? This was. I'm really going to lean this to Tony One Kenobi because he was the one who said, you know what? Let's start going on location. I said, you sure? He said, yeah, let's go on location. I think if we go on location, we'll be all right. It'll be better. I said, I don't know.
This actually turned out. See,
and it turned out nice.
This started. Well, I'm not gonna say it started because.
No, you could tell the truth.
Wait. I am.
Go ahead.
Randy got me into it, and I was a little skeptical. But there was days when I was stressed. I'm gonna say pressure. I'm not gonna say stress. I was pressured, and once I got into it and got a chance to release what was inside, it actually made me feel good. Now, one of the best days of podcasting was to have my family roll up in the middle
of a show.
That was the best right there.
Beautiful.
My sister, my brother-in-law, my cousin, nothing but love, an old friend that we know as Skip from the hood. He might go by a different name, but I'll tell you, the people in the hood got aliases, and that we just gonna leave it at that.
It's a good day.
But this has been a beautiful day. We met up with beautiful people we haven't seen in a while, and we're just basically doing our thing. Is that brother okay?
Yeah. What happened was he was driving on his bike and somebody cut him off, and he hit the burgundy car and banged up his whole side.
Yeah. When we first was setting up, we seen that, but we thought he was all right.
Yeah, he got up. Yeah. He got up and walked away, but I guess he wasn't okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you, when you're sitting here, you never know what you're going to see. And like I tell people, sitting in the middle of Katona, sometimes you get to see more than you think you should, man. I mean, people rolling by, they're having a good time. My brother, how are you? All right? Everybody slows down to see.
There you go.
My brother,
there you go.
All right now.
There's a law right there you was looking for.
All right. What's going on, Lord? What's happening,
up,
baby? All right.
Ain't nothing.
What's going on,
brother?
baby? We got our own podcast.
We
show.
live, so if you hiding from anybody, don't get on the screen. Okay, babe. I'm just messing with you, man. How you doing?
Yeah, this is our own podcast
no, I'm just
show.
fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Own podcast, radio show. We just moved outside. Yeah.
This is on location.
Definitely. This is on location. We do it all the time. Yeah. We just started putting the camera in front.
What we do.
Yeah, we just started putting the camera in front. It's nice. It's summertime. You got a lot of people out here. This is a beautiful day, man. Yeah. This is a beautiful day.
We talk about the issues and things going on, as he was talking about with Katona Park. We gotta step out. We gotta step our thing up about that lake too.
Yeah, definitely.
And what's all that garbage piled up over there?
Where? Well, I think
that's from a picnic. That's after a picnic. I guess sanitation just didn't get to it as of yet.
Yeah.
This is what we do now. This is what we do to buy our time, put the word out. Things we need to stress. This is how we do it.
This is lovely. I tell people, I cannot stress enough how beautiful it is out here today, and how clear it is. No rain, no skies, no nothing. It's
not
just
even
a
too
lovely
hot.
day. Yeah,
nice cool day.
It's a night, and you running into a whole lot of people you don't get to run into often.
I was coming, but I stopped and saw him, and then we just started talking, and then the guy with the accident.
He got caught up in the podcast, man.
I told him who else he was going, looking for the law, right?
Yeah, he got caught up in the podcast, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Mother of
Oh man, this is beautiful, man.
It's a beautiful day.
Yo, this was a great idea of yours of coming down and doing location.
But the idea ain't done. We still continuing. I still be checking over there, and as he's teaching this young man, he got to be about, say, 8 years old.
Nah, he younger
7,
than
8?
that. He got to be about
5,
5,
6.
6.
Yeah. Yes.
It's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
Definitely.
the
Don't
time,
forget your
Skip,
phone.
man.
Don't forget your phone.
Oh, man.
Yeah, don't forget your phone.
All right, y'all be easy.
All
man.
right.
You, man.
We're low at
Y'all be easy out
Be
there.
good, baby.
Always
All right,
pleasure,
man. Watch
man.
your water. Watch your water spill.
Always a
All
pleasure.
right,
you
dog.
know that.
Good to see y'all, brothers. I'll see y'all later on.
All right now.
All right.
And I talk with y'all.
Yes,
Definitely,
sir.
definitely. All right,
All
baby. Be good now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. This is, and I gotta say this, and I'm gonna keep saying it until we bring it to the forefront. I'm telling you, my man Tony One Kenobi, this was definitely his idea. It might have been my idea to do the podcast, but it definitely was his idea to come out on location, and I am proud we are doing it too.
On location is great. It
Oh,
gives people the chance to
God.
pop up. We still in
Look
our
at this, look at
neighborhood, so we still seeing people.
Yo, hold on, man.
Everybody
You see what I'm
passing by
trying
in
to
the
tell you,
car.
man?
What's going on,
What's
baby?
going on?
Oh,
Oh, man. Come on, man.
We live, baby. We live. I don't know if you want to get.
What's
I don't know if you want to
happening,
get on screen.
What's happening, baby? Go ahead, man.
All right.
Enjoy the concert, man. Yeah, they got a concert. Yeah, the concert's
Every
right
Thursday.
right through the park.
I don't even know who it is.
Yeah.
I hear you, baby.
Well, love, baby.
All right now.
Sorry about that,
Lotto.
bro. Sorry about that.
All right.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you, man. This is
Everybody
man,
passing through here. This is our
This
community.
is our community.
That's why we gotta look out for the community. We gotta check. If we fix this park, we have more people visiting.
No,
These are people that's not even in the neighborhood no more, just happen to be coming through.
I think the park is our home, and TRT.
We're gonna be doing this a lot more in
is
this
the
park.
living room.
In this park.
Yes,
Yeah.
my brother. How are you? All right now.
In
Yes,
this
it is.
park.
I mean, it's like you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say, could we get a lot of love from people in the community?
Yo,
we must have been good people in this life and in the life before this.
Amen. Because we get a lot of love. I mean, everybody who knows to stop, slow down, like, yo, man, oh, man, you have no idea.
I didn't have no idea that we would be seeing. I said there'd be some
You did
people
say
stopping
that.
by.
You did say that.
I said, don't be surprised if people done stop by.
You did say that. I said, yo, this is going to be one of them things. I'm telling you.
I think this is going to be our Friday position. Our Thursday position, because they do the shows out here every Thursday. So we're going to do our show out here every Thursday.
Mr. Softy.
Even Mr. Softy coming through.
He coming through.
All right, Mr. Softy.
All right, now, let me just explain something, because we have to explain to the people something. I know people don't, it's not really what people should hear, but we're going to say it anyway. We kind of lost the studio where we were at due to a lot of complications, and a lot of it falls on me. And I'm going to be honest, we really didn't know where to turn, what we was going to do. And Tony said, nah, we're not going to do that, big boy. We better than that. We men, we know what we want. Our focus is here. You know what? Let's start location.
I think, not
Go
to
ahead.
cut you off,
Please.
but I think this was meant. I think what took place was a push or a door opening to what we're doing now, because we only did, say 3 to 4 on location so far,
Right.
And we having a much bigger and better connection,
And
response
Right.
to our peoples. People that you see, my cousin just jumped out because she didn't know, she knew about the show, but she wasn't connected. I told her she had to get subscribed. She pulled out her phone. She said, subscribe me right now. Because there's no better way to get connected than to subscribe to our website.
And it's funny because, you know, when we had a studio, we had a place for people to go and they could come. People wouldn't show up. The moment Tone said, yo, we're gonna do location, things immediately changed for us. It immediately changed for us. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was totally against it, because I said, yo, we gotta steal power from somewhere, da-da-da-da. Something said, wait, you do tailgate parties and you use the back of your truck to play your game when you at a tailgate party. You PS4 in the back of your truck at the tailgate party. I said, you know what? We could set up the equipment, and boom, look where we at. Look what happened. So I got to say, Tony One Kenobi once again.
Wait a minute, I got to interrupt you.
Go ahead, come on,
This
talk.
is something I got to say.
Come on.
I have to say happy birthday, and please forgive me if I mispronounce the name. It looks like Alila. I'm not, it's spelled Alila. M-U-R-F-I-A, Murphy.
Come on.
Happy birthday.
Mhm.
She made 114 years old. She's the oldest woman in the United States.
Come on
she
now.
lives in New York, and she's a black woman.
Come on now.
She's the oldest woman in the United States.
now.
I would love to talk to her to see what was her secret to last so long. And she doesn't look crippled or anything. In the photo that I see, she looks like she has all her scruples, and I definitely give her the thumbs up.
Wow,
I definitely
114.
gives her 114 years old. She made July 6th.
And 14 years old.
Please give her some applause.
Come on.
I definitely got to do it.
114.
I definitely got to do it.
114.
And I can even close with that unless you got something else you'd like to express.
No. You done for the day?
Well, I mean, I could just sit here all day. We can chill for a while if you want to. I ain't in no rush. I ain't got nothing really going on.
Last time we shut out the lights.
Oh yeah, the lights.
I was
out
so
here later though.
I was so dark on the screen.
I
It
think we
didn't
was
make
out here
sense.
later.
Excuse me, sir. You can't even get no parking.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
where we had to go. We had to go in
We had to pull up
in the
somewhere.
driveway.
We had to pull up in the
We had
driveway.
to go in the driveway.
No, we're
No.
not playing music, brother. We
got
doing
a
the
podcast. We
show.
broadcasting.
We broadcast, sir. Yes, sir. All right, now. Enjoy the concert, man.
If he can get in.
If he can get in. Yeah.
You can't find him no parking. I
Can't
feel for
find
you,
no
brother.
parking.
Sounds like me
It's
going
crazy.
home.
Yeah, man.
Can't find no parking. I tell you, people, you need to check into Black News because there's a lot of positive
Blacknews.com.
black things that go on. There are some negative stuff of murders and tragedies and car crashes, but we try to talk about the positive things that's going on. And that one with the young lady, Miss Murphy, that made 114 years old, I had to talk about that.
That just made his day.
That made my day, other than me meeting with my sister, who I haven't seen in a while, my brother-in-law, and my cousin. And also Skip, who've been family for years
Outlaw.
and years. Outlaw came through. We had Lotto. I don't know if he want me to put his name out there, but I don't know. But I'm putting it out there.
If you know him, you know Lotto. You
already know who we
he
talking
about. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Lotto from the Bronx. You already know what we talking about. And you're right. We should end it right there. That's a beautiful night.
That's it. It's been great. It's definitely been great.
It ain't nothing else
You're gonna
to
probably
talk
see two shows back to back that we did yesterday and today.
Yeah.
Probably put them out by the end of the week. Other than that, it's been a beautiful day, a beautiful week. And another thing that we've been noticing has been going on. It's been a lot of struggling financially with people. All I could do is hold your head and stay in prayer.
Yeah, because it will get better.
I know a lot of people struggling financially. It's not just you.
And I'm next to him.
It's not just you. It's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
In the relationships, I don't want to see relationships destroyed over money. Hold on, stick by each other. Y'all make it through with prayer. God bless.
Amen. I've been a lot today. I didn't do a lot of talking. I'm glad he was able to pick up because I'm in pain. And I'm telling you I'm in pain. I hate to keep talking about it, but it's just on my mind. You know when one thing is on your mind and you can't focus on nothing else?
When pain is on your mind, it can distract you from anything.
Man, oh man. Man, oh man. When as soon as we done here, I'm going home. My brother, how are you today? All right now?
All right now.
Good to see you now. As soon as I go home and I leave from here, man, I'm going to soak in the
Oh,
sun,
one other
man.
thing I did see on here. I seen some people. How do you get in a fight in Disneyland? Let me go back to that story. We'll probably cancel out with that one. Hold up. I got to go back to that. Hold on.
Yo, you know why I'm laughing?
There you go. 3 people charged in family fight at Disneyland.
You know why I'm laughing?
It was caught on video.
When I went to Sesame Place about a week and a half ago, that same thing happened. How do you fight in a fun place? How do you fight
Somebody
in a
must have
fun
skipped
place?
you online or something.
Oh,
I don't know what it was.
How did you fight it? You
Somebody
don't even
took
fight
your
the
corn
characters.
dog, knocked your corn dog out your hand. What's that swirl thing with the powder on it?
Those-
Something cake.
Those funnel
funnel
cake?
cakes.
Those
Yeah.
funnel
But
cake.
somebody took your funnel cake.
My
All right,
brother,
now.
how are you today?
Have a good day,
All
brother.
right, you have a better one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I'm not even gonna click on it. It just says 3 people charged in family fight at Disneyland. Damn.
I'm laughing and crying.
And they black.
Same
So,
fucking time.
oh man, I can't say whether it was right or wrong because I don't know what went on. But
Oh, man.
I wish y'all well.
Yo, before I close, I want everybody to know my homegirl by the name of Noelle. I always call her product the Noelle cream. And you know, it's not that. And I always forget. I think it's called mango butter. I don't know what it's called, but this girl,
cream?
Yeah, this girl has this cream is excellent. And as a man, I'm telling you, as a man, as dark as I am, I have rough skin. And you know, after you shower and things like that, or you get in the air conditioner, your skin. All right, my brother, your skin ashes up. This actually keeps your skin from ashing up. And you know how sometimes when you use grease on your hands when you touch other things, your hands get dirty and they get sticky because the grease attracts the dirt. With this girl's cream, and I don't know what she used. And it doesn't break me out. It doesn't give me problem. I actually use it when I get burnt marks.
Is it natural?
It's natural.
Okay.
I use it on my hair. I use it on my lips. Everything keeps my lips from chapping.
And what is it made of again?
I don't know. I didn't ask her.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to. You know, I really would like to get her on the show to talk about her product because you never want to blot somebody's product up. You always want the person to come on the show themselves. So I've been trying to get this young lady to subscribe to Livinroom Trt so we could promote her hair body cream. It's a hair body cream.
Hair and body cream?
It's all in one.
All in one. Okay, so it has to be natural if it's all in
This
one.
This girl is definitely natural. Everything she has changed my life as far as teas and what to eat and how to drink. She actually is the one who changed my diet. Along with my woman, she was the one who actually changed my diet. She changed the way I eat, how I eat, the things I eat. And the other day we were having a discussion and I described her a certain way and everybody took it the wrong way. I happen to think this young lady is very intelligent. And I said that she was off, not because I think she's crazy, but because you know how sometimes you say to me, Yoran, today you off?
Yeah.
You have that day where you just nothing goes right.
You're not clicking.
Right.
You're not clicking right.
She's one of those people. So I always say, you know what? She's not weird. She's just off. She's just one of them people. When she has an off day, it goes off completely. That's all. It's not one of them things where she's crazy or she's not, because she's not weird. She's actually so natural that people are not used to her being that natural.
Now you talking about her look or her actions?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
Everything. Her look. Head to toe, her actions, the way she eats, everything.
Because I got a woman at the
natural.
job that's like that. You know, I'm not going to mention her name, but there's a woman at the job that she always looks off. She looks like when it's not raining, she got rubber boots on, things like that.
Right.
But if you talk to her, she's a very pleasant woman.
That's what I mean by
she's a very pleasant woman, but she always wears these rubber boots, and she has like in all colors.
She's not on the everyday plane.
She's not on everybody else's plane.
That's what I'm saying. So she's off, and a lot of people think, oh, she's crazy. No, that's not what that means.
She just dresses her own kind of way.
Right. She has her own vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
Her own vibe. She's just off. She's on her own vibe. She's off on her own journey. And her journey is you know, people like that are actually beautiful. And I'm wondering, it's funny because as a young lady, she taught me how to get on my own vibe. She can draw, she invented her own cream. She has invented a lot of stuff for herself. And I always said that when I got the time, I wanted to promote her. I wanted to be the first one to get on her on the interview. I want her on Live in the Living Room. But she fighting me hard. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're gonna put right up on location on her, and we work together. I'm gonna
just
put
tell her to have a seat,
right up on location, right upside her door. She be like, "No, you didn't."
But we're gonna need her to have her products, though.
Yeah, she gonna have it. We gonna make sure she prepared.
Okay.
We gonna make sure she prepared. She ain't escaping this. She has too much talent for and she wants to expand her business and things like that. And I actually think she has an excellent product for black women. This is why I mentioned it. You know, you don't get enough black women support black women. We don't get enough black men to support black men. Hell, we don't get enough black people to support black people, period.
Or support the black children that are trying to do good things.
So with that said, we want to give a shout out to everybody who's doing something that we were not able to get to before because we didn't have location. Now that we have location,
we will be getting to certain areas and things like that.
Yeah, speak on it, Tom.
We'll be getting out of state. I got people in Connecticut. I got a brother named Oliver. We ain't forget about you. We know you subscribe.
Very Richmond.
Very Richmond. Shout out to Fergie.
Yes.
Shout out to Pro Assassin.
Yes.
Pro Assassin, rah-rah. How you doing?
Can't wait to do on location with the Wake and Bake Boys. Can't wait to sit down with the Vanguard. Look at Elle and them sneaking up on the left, on the right.
Oh, yeah? What L? Sneaking up over here?
How many L's do you know?
Okay.
Okay. But
I see. Okay.
shout out to all those who definitely who've been patient with us and gave us time to do certain things. So we love that right there. That just give us some time. Tone put together a location package, and I think it's beautiful, and we're implementing it right now. So if you come up a little later on the list, it's not personal, it's just us.
We just hadn't got
We
there.
haven't got there yet.
That's about it.
That's just about it. We good for the night?
We definitely good. I hope everybody, I know I've had a woody-woo day. I had a beautiful day, even if it didn't start off well, it ended well. That's all I can say.
It ended beautiful.
So we ended a woo-boo night.
Yeah.
Peace and love to you always.
Yeah, until we meet again, I'm Big Ran. That's Tony Tone on my left.
Woo-boo!
Y'all have one of them nights, you know? Bronx stand up, people. Bronx stand up. Live from the living room. Big Ran, Tone. Live from